Hold on. Gotta make sure we're recording. I mean, damn. Another installment of Hatemore. I'm not gonna lie. Depending on how good this video is, might have to go back in the channel and check out the other one.
Alright, bro, look, we're back with another installment of Hatemore. Today's episode of Hatemore is a special case, because for the first time in Hatemore history, we have a real-life person. This moment shall be known throughout the entirety of history, as Kendrick Lamar has achieved the honor, or dishonor, whatever you want to claim it as, to be the first human on Hatemore. And not only that, but we have the boy Squidward.
I mean, is Kendrick a hater, though? Is Squidward a hater? Like, really, though? SpongeBob just be annoying as fuck. And we all know Kendrick is not a damn hater, because what is there to fucking hate on? There's nothing about Drake that Kendrick should be hating on. Not trying to sound like a dick rider. I'm just saying, let's call it spade for spade. But come on now. Squidward is just being harassed by SpongeBob and Patrick every day, all day of his life. All man's trying to do is play his clarinet, go to work, and mind his business. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can't classify Squidward as a hater, but I'm gonna hear you out, though.
Yes, it pains me. Squidward is a man after my own heart, but you guys won, or so you think. But without further ado, I present to you Hating Ass Niggas, Part 8. I hate.
Part 8? I'm curious.
Hey, yo, what?
Sorry about that.
We're gonna start this off with none other than Kendrick, of course. Now, when this Drake beef started, everything was hunky-dory, not gonna lie. Kendrick dissed Drake and J. Cole.
What the f*** the big three? It's just big me. Go boom.
J. Cole responded, and then decided to back out. To which the internet, with hindsight,
I need to see the original. Oh.
And at that time, I thought it was just friendly banter. You know, it was great. We loved it. We love rap beef. And then Kendrick dropped Euphoria. This man just starts going in. He said, I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you dress. This man even says, I hate the women you fuck because they think they're real women. After that, I was like, oh shit, this is getting real now. I was not prepared for this. But this man did not stop there, bro. And then this man drops Meet the Gram as a response to Drake's Family Matter. And that's when the real hating started. This man addressed his son, his mom, his dad, and a daughter that we didn't know that exists. That entire track was just hatred incarnate. Like,
and
bro,
never
have I seen a man
existed.
pull out a track just spewing pure hatred? And but Kendrick managed to do it. This man is like, I hate this nigga, and I hope he dies. At that point, everybody's mouth was just on the floor like, hey, yo, bro, I thought this was some nice rap beef. What? This nigga genuinely hates Drake.
Like,
bro, it's not even funny how much this nigga does not like Drake. And bro, he dropped Meet the Grams like minutes after Drake dropped his song. Like, bro, I can imagine this nigga just ominously sitting in the studio waiting for Drake to drop. Bro, do you know how much you gotta hate a nigga to just sit there waiting for them to drop a song so you can come back? But not even gonna lie to you, after Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, I feel like it was over after that. Because the main complaints for Kendrick was that he couldn't make a hit, and his diss tracks put people to sleep. And like I said earlier, this nigga was stewing in the studio and dropped this banger called Not Like Us. That shit had everybody dancing, bro. They was already playing that bit in the club. That bit had streamers dancing to it. Guy Sinat was even throwing up gang signs. Never have I seen a track made of pure hatred just rise through the charts. Like, bro, this man is just like Street Meter, thriving with the—
Hold on. Pause. Come on. Gotta make this a transformative reaction. You know what I'm saying? Had the most squarest of niggas. Niggas that never gangbanged in their life, throwing up every single Crip gang sign that they ever possibly could have made up.
Power of hatred. It's not every day that we see somebody hates another nigga so much that they get a track to just go to the top. Oh my God. Shout out to Kendrick for making it on here, bro. You deserve your spot on Hatemore. But moving on, the next hater on here is a truly relatable hater. Like, bro, my character is completely based off him, which I really hope I don't get sued one day for using that. Like, I'm gonna change it when I can. But bro, Squidward is a relatable hater. Like, bro, it cannot be easy living next to SpongeBob and Patrick. Them two has to be the most annoying niggas on earth, and he lives in between them. And what's worse is, it follows him to work. Like most of us, if there's a coworker that we don't like at work, at least when we go home, we can get away from him. But nah, the moment Squidward goes home, the annoyance is double. Like, bro, you can't be mad at him for hating at that point. And here come all y'all in the comments. Oh my God, JP. SpongeBob and Patrick are just trying to have
Oh my God, JP.
Squidward has to hate. Yeah, that would be great. Except that they annoy him for no reason. Like, bro, the nigga could just be at home trying to take a bath, and these two asshats will come into his house just to annoy him. Like, bro, I would be hating too if my neighbor was coming into my house like it's—
That is breaking and entering. I am in full legal right to murder you. I'm just saying.
Their own house, coming in and fucking up my shit. And bro, don't even get me started when he goes to work. Like, bro, SpongeBob has one singular job. Go in the back,
one job,
make
gang.
the burger, and give it to me to give to the customer. But nah, this nigga
That's all you gotta do.
The most annoying way to do it. Like, bro, why do you have to shove your foot through the damn window, bro? Stay your ass in the back and cook a burger and be done. Like,
this is borderline work harassment.
bro, I know a lot of you—
You're making this environment a very hostile one. SpongeBob, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Report that man to HR, even though they never do shit.
I think I was just gonna sit here and hate on Squidward. But nah, my dog Squidward has a right to be a hater, because he lives in between the most obnoxious niggas ever. Anywho, moving on. A lot of you probably do not remember who this is, but if you did watch Johnny Test back in the day, you know who this hating ass nigga is. Alright, so we all know who Darth Vader is, right? Great, okay, that's amazing. Well, I would like to introduce to you guys Darth Vader from Wish. Dark Vegan. Yeah, bro, this nigga's a literal alien from a planet of vegans. In his
I ain't gonna lie, this is a deep cut. This is a deep cut. What y'all know about Dark Vegan for real? This is a deep cut for real. Oh my god. Johnny Test was one of them ones for real. Was one of them underrated shows. Did Johnny Test really have a peak? Because I messed with Johnny Test, but I wouldn't say I'm putting it over like something like Adventure Time or regular show, or even like, I would put it up there with Steven Universe, Amazing World of Gumball type shit, you know? When I'm talking about how much I enjoyed watching the show in real time, or even like, you know, revisiting the shit. But nah, Dark Vegan was like a very unique type of character though. Obviously it's a play on Darth Vader, and you know, he just hated people that, you know, he just wanted to rid the world, rid the planet of meat. Not gonna lie. Very unique character. I'm not gonna hold you for a certain type of show. Very unique enemy that they had for a certain type of show for Johnny Test.
whole thing is fucking up other planets so they don't interfere with his beautiful planet. Yeah, and in the process of doing that, this man becomes the #1 hater to an 11-year-old. Actually, Johnny has a bunch of haters, and he's one of them. This whole hate.
I literally just misdescribed his entire character. He had his own home world that he was basically trying to steal resources from this planet to bring back to.
Ass journey started when he decided to steal all the vegetation from Earth, and Johnny foiled. And ever since then, this nigga has made it his life's mission to hate on Johnny. And did I mention that, like, this nigga loves toast? Like, bro, he would literally kill for toast. Anywho, because Johnny stopped his fucking invasion, he's now stranded on Earth and is forced to get a job. And he hates Johnny. And what's worse is, Johnny is raising up his daughter, which makes him hate Johnny even more. Like, bro, this grown-ass man will pull up in the middle of the night to off an 11-year-old. So his ass got bitten by the damn dog. Y'all hear that? He's back. It's been a while, but he's mowing the lawn again. All right, bro, the final hater that we got on this list is another 10-year-old. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gideon Gleeful, Stanford Pine's #1 hater. Unlike Johnny, who was rizzing up his haters on daughter, Gideon has negative rizz. This little bastard has done so many heinous actions trying to get the mystery shack. It's not even funny. His hatred went from just Stan Pines to his entire family. Except for Mabel, because he's trying to rizz up Mabel, even though he can't. He had to resort to kidnap. This man done destroyed the entire mystery shack, tried to off-dipper multiple times. And let's not forget, this nigga's a fraud. He got everybody else believing that he's some sort of psychic. But just like Stan, he's a fraud. Probably even worse than Stan. You ever hate somebody so much that you decided to bring about an apocalypse? This kid was solely responsible for Bill Cipher getting access to Gravity Falls. And during Weird Mageddon, he committed even more heinous crimes. Like, how much do you have to hate somebody to bring out something like this? This man, Bill, had a chair made of humans. Gideon's short ass needs to be oh shit. He was thrown in jail. It's one of the few times we can actually celebrate somebody on Hatemore getting what they deserve. You know, I was gonna end the video here, but another hating ass nigga popped into my head as I was recording, and I do not feel like saving him for Hatemore Part 9. So, as a surprise hater in this video, I present to you Major Monogram from Phineas and Ferb. This man has no reason to
How was he a hater? What made him a hater?
be hating on Doofenshmirtz the way that he does. Like, bro, say what you want about Doofenshmirtz and his upbringing, but I don't think he actually wants to take over the world. Like, who in their right mind would put a self-destruct button on a ray gun? Like, bro, the dude's just lonely. But here goes Monogram sending Perry to this nigga's house every 2 seconds to kick him in the face. Like, bro, sometimes Doofenshmirtz just
to kick him in the face.
And this hating ass nigga will call Perry just to go and bother him, acting like a man can't take a fucking day off. Like, bro, why do you hate him so much? Like, bro, sometimes he literally has zero probable cause. He'll call Perry and be like, hey, bro, Doofenshmirtz hasn't done anything for like 3 days. Go and see what he's going on or what he's up to. Like, you ever thought the nigga might be sick or in the fucking hospital? Like, bro, if you hate the nigga, just say that. You don't have to pretend like you're doing this to save the world or whatever. But yeah, don't be a hater. Like the video. And if you have any suggestions for the next Hatemore, leave them in the comments.
Sorry about that.
The video, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Subscribble, which I definitely will. I definitely will. Because he gives me mad, what's the word? CJ the Champ vibes. Not gonna hold you. And I just checked out his channel. Not gonna hold you, since we're still recording. Let's throw on a couple more Mount Hatemore videos. I went back. I'm like, I bet 2 and 3. Let's check them out. Yeah, now I'm a normal watcher. I'm a casual watcher now.
Dollars on a fake presidential campaign. All just to tick Superman off.
All right, so last video, I arrogantly said if you guys could get a video to 10 likes, I would make a part 2. Well, then to my surprise, you guys got a 200. Well, damn. So, to keep my promise, instead of procrastinating like I usually do, I now present to you guys Hating Ass Niggas Part 2. Now, the first person we're gonna talk about is the definition of hatred. And when you think of a hating ass nigga, you think they have some sort of reason to be hating so much, right? While most of them probably don't, and the reason is probably stupid, they probably have some small reason for hating the person that they do. Well, this person we're about to get onto has no reason to hate. They were just born to hate. And this person is none other than Kid Buu. Now, if you've watched Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z for any amount of episodes,
The literal embodiment of hatred and negativity, bro, and evilness in the entire world. All in a nice little pink body. You know what I mean?
You will usually hear the villain talking about blowing up the earth. Frieza, another hater from Dragon Ball Z that we haven't talked about.
Wanted to eviscerate the galaxy. Just cause.
He's blown up a couple of planets, and he said he was gonna blow up Earth, and that didn't go so well. He never got to it. Cell came and was like, all right, I'm gonna blow up the planet, and Goku stopped. Everybody who said they were gonna blow up the planet never really got to do it. They got defeated. And then we move on to Boo. Now, the moment we realized Boo was some sort of different creature, right, is when Vegeta, after taking a fat-ass L because, you know, he was being arrogant, tried to make a final sacrifice to take out himself and Boo along with him, which promptly failed, and Boo just came back like nothing happened.
Dumbest sacrifice ever, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Dumbest sacrifice ever. I don't even know how did that really contribute to the story for real. Because it's like, you ended up having to fuse with Goku regardless to beat him. So what was the point of even sacrificing yourself? I get it. It was a huge character development point for Vegeta. But in hindsight, nigga, you really wasted all... Like, bro, you wasted my time a little bit. Like, bro, you wasted my time a little bit. Like, I'm just saying. But yeah, Boo was on time for real. Man's actually killed every last human on the planet. Like, come on. Like, we could really talk about Frieza. We could really talk about Cell. Even though Frieza is the GOAT for real. I feel like he is the GOAT villain of Dragon Ball Z for real. Not gonna hold you. But when it came to actually putting words to actions, hey, Boo like that.
To which everybody realized, this nigga is different. But from the looks of him, nobody would guess that Boo was the rumored guy that went around destroying Kais and all their planets. Because he was just a fat, fluffy, bubbly dude. And then a lot of shit happens. People got eaten, and we get to Super Boo. Now, Super Boo was evil. I mean, he literally turned Chi-Chi into an egg and stepped on it. While Fat Boo didn't look like the pinnacle of hatred that everybody was talking about, Super Boo looks a little bit closer to that. And he was a whole lot stronger. Piccolo, trying to buy some time, was like, wait, didn't you say you were gonna kill everybody on Earth? So how about you go do that and give us a little bit of time? This nigga thought Boo was gonna take 6 minutes like Frieza. But nah, he just stood there on the lookout, fired a beam, and in seconds, murked out the whole human population.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Piccolo was flabbergasted because, yo, this nigga actually killed everybody on Earth. After all the shenanigans with Kid Trunks and a whole bunch of other fights happened, we get the true menace, the true embodiment of hatred. That is Kid Boo. Unlike his predecessor, Fat
I mean, I don't think I would get caught.
and Super Boo, there was something different about this guy. One, he didn't talk. Now, while all previous villains, talked about, oh, I'm gonna destroy the Earth. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna blow up the Earth now. Kid Boo said
Straight
not a
boxing,
single word.
no
Charged up an
talking.
energy bomb and blew
Not
up
a
the Earth.
word.
Everybody was like, oh,
Blew
shit,
up
so
the Earth.
that's what they meant by this nigga's the pinnacle of hatred. And they all escaped to heaven. Kid Boo not wanting to give up his hating ass
Mind
ways,
you,
right?
yes, they went to heaven. A whole nother dimension, bro. A whole nother world, my nigga. Guess what he did?
Promptly followed them to heaven and started
Hell
running the
yeah.
fame. Them niggas was catching hands.
You feel me? Them niggas was already dead. He said, nah, I'm going to the afterworld to beat y'all and, like, eviscerate your existence. You feel me? I don't want you to exist no more. You feel me? Like...
left and right, and they couldn't do nothing about it. This man was a whole nother level of hate. And I think to this day, he is the only villain that actually managed to destroy the Earth. And he did it without saying a single word. Now, the next person we're gonna talk about is a true hating ass nigga. Because he only hates for the petty reason. And that is none other than Lex Luthor. That clip from the beginning of the video just tells you everything you need to know. Do you want to know the reason Lex Luthor hates Superman? Like, are you sure you're ready to hear this? The reason Lex Luthor hates Superman.
I ain't gonna hold you. Really, though, the reason this nigga hates Superman is honestly because he's just jealous. To be honest, he's just a jealous nigga. He's a hater. Which is very much why he's in this video. But, bro, he just, all the love and attention that Superman gets, like, bro, he wants that. And I think he also wants superpowers. I think that's the only legitimate reason to hate on somebody. Somebody else that actually got superpowers, you feel me? And not, like, on some curse shit where it's a superpower that, like, disfigured his body, or he looks weird, or he walking with a limp now. Nah, I mean an actual superpower where you actually look dope. I would hate on the nigga slightly. There would be some animosity there.
Superman is because Superman is more popular than him. This nigga can't stand the fact that everybody loves Superman more than they love him. So he's like, bro, I'm gonna make it my life mission just to annoy this nigga. I know I can't act.
I'm gonna become the president just to murk you. You feel me? I'm gonna become the president just to, like, I'm gonna become the president just so I could, like, have the whole country go against you, try to weaponize the military against you, and then yeah, it ended up bad for him though.
Actually kill him, but I will make it my life mission just to bother him at every fucking turn. Lex Luthor will spend millions of dollars on a farce saying he's going to better a city, right? He's gonna give this great technology, but there's a bomb just to try and prove that Superman can't save everyone.
But there's
bro,
a
this
bomb.
man takes the word petty and just eats it up and made it his entire being. Like, bro, this man is smart. He is smarter than Batman, but he entirely uses his intellect just to fuck with Superman because he sees Superman as his rival somehow. Like, bro, when I tell you this man is just the different type of hater, he really is. He went and figured out the anti-life equation, the thing that Darkseid has been searching for his entire life, and just brought it to him. I thought Dio was the ultimate guy for just petty hatred, right? But I was wrong. It's really Lex Luthor. This man just hates for no reason. Actually, just petty-ass reasons. Like, he's proven so many times that he can get on the level of Superman when it comes to power. But, you know, he always gets foiled by Superman, which just fuels his hatred. But low-key, I think this man is just racist. Like, it bothers him so much that Superman, an alien,
Loki, I think he's just racist, honestly. Stop put that on him.
is looking down on humanity, even though that's not what Superman is doing. But that's what he thinks. He's like, why the fuck are you, an alien, looking down on us? So his whole goal is to prove that Superman is not all power, that humans can be great. But he just be hating so much that his actual message just falls by the wayside. Lex Luthor is truly a hater among haters. But on
Real shit, be having us humans look bad, bro. Like, dude, you don't speak for us.
the topic of hater among haters, the next person on this list just hate niggas. Why does he hate niggas? We don't know. He just doesn't like black people. Now, last video, I had Stink Meaner from the Boondocks. Now, the reason I chose Stink Meaner for that last video is because he's Stink Meaner. He's just hatred incarnate. But another dude who is on the level of Stink Meaner when it comes to being a hate.
Oh, definitely. Uncle Ruckus and State. Yeah, why do you think they was able to bond in that one episode that basically helped them defeat Stink Meaner? Because, you know, he found love in hating niggas.
Ass dude is none other than Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
Because he hates everything, but the one thing that these niggas love is to hate on niggas.
This man will find any way or form to call black people monkeys and niggas and just cave dwellers or whatever for no fucking reason. This man swears up and down that he has the reverse of what Michael Jackson had, that he was supposed to be a white man. Like, Uncle Ruckus is the definition of a racist black person. He doesn't like black people. This nigga been hating on.
He's the definition of self-hate. Like, you feel me? He's the definition of self-hate. He grew up with an abusive black father, you know what I'm saying? He had a black mom with blonde hair type shit. You know, it's like he grew up in a very self-hatred environment, you know? Product of his environment, not really too much of his fault, but hey, you a grown-ass man now. It's like, you know, he could have put in the work to be better, but it's fucking Uncle Ruckus. We ain't gonna expect better from him.
Martin Luther King Jr. since he first started his campaign.
Huh?
Oh, you don't remember me? Well, I've been throwing bricks at your marching ass since 1959.
And so, brothers and sisters, you know
Hey, shut the hell up, you black son bitch. What's wrong with y'all? Thank God for the white man's infinite mercy.
I have never seen somebody so
my
dedicated to
eyeball.
throwing bricks at some dude, bro. This nigga said he was happy sitting in the back of the bus. Like, damn, nigga, speak for yourself, bro. Not everybody wants to be a slave. Do you guys want to know why
Like,
I said
damn,
that
nigga.
Uncle Ruckus is
Like, bro, speak for yourself, bro. I be tired of people that be trying to speak for others, even though I did that a couple videos ago. Go check that out. But it's like, bro, I hate it when people do that. Okay, well, when I do that, though, it's satire. I hate when he genuinely tries to speak for the embodiment or for the entirety of black people. I hate when people do that in general. Not specifically Uncle Ruckus. This is a fictional goddamn character. Talking about people, well, online, and people in life in general be trying to speak for an entire group of people. Like, bro, not everybody sees shit the exact way you do. Some people have, wait for it, a different perspective. Like, goddamn, a different point of view, a different opinion.
possibly on the level of Stink Meaner when it comes to hating. Well, that's because he was the only one to be able to get that nigga Stink Meaner back to hell. Them niggas hated everything so much that they bonded at the last moment, which is what got Stink Meaner to go back to hell, because, you know, he was laughing his ass off. It was just like, damn, homie, you valid, bro. You a hating ass nigga to the core. Now, the next person on our Mount Rushmore of hating ass niggas is somebody that's old school. And this dude rivals Lex Luthor for the crown of, you know, petty hating ass dude. And it's none other than Eustace Bag? I don't know, bro. I'll say Baggy. This crusty.
Another good choice. I ain't gonna hold you. He's been having very good choices so far. I'm not gonna hold you. These are solid options. These are solid options. We might have to save the next video for another time. But these are solid options that he is picking from. Eustace was a hating ass son of a bitch. I'm not gonna hold you. Why be hating on Courage for? Really, that cute little dog Courage? Why are you doing that to him for? Why are you treating him like that? You piece of shit.
Dusty ass old man hates on his dog Courage for the pettiest reason ever in the world. Bro, this nigga hates Courage because Muriel gives Courage more attention. Muriel's just a nice old
Like,
lady, you know, just
for
trying to
real.
live her life peacefully. However peacefully
because
can
you're
get
not getting your
Courage
dick
dumbass
wet?
in the house. But Eustace just finds every way to try and hate on Courage. Like, bro, this man is so jealous that Courage is getting more love from Muriel that his whole shtick in the show is just scaring Courage for no fucking reason. That's why his dumbass be getting bunked in the head with a roller.
Hell yeah.
Nigga chin, built ass,
Good shit,
strong
Muriel.
ass shoulders, or cucumbers for eyes having ass. I don't know where the fuck he got that fat ass hat from, but he need to return that bitch. Your elbows looking like they trying to do the hokey pokey, nigga. Like, yo, bro, how the fuck does this nigga hear anything?
Oh my God.
Ears. No wonder he's so mad all the time, bro. I mean, if my ears were built like that, bro, I'd be mad too. Like,
Hell yeah.
head is just wild, bro. What kind of
Ears look
physique
like
is
wallets.
this? Nigga, long ass feet. Like, damn, ever consider taking your ass to stomp the yard, bro? You do great. But yeah, Eustace has always been an annoying ass
You do
character.
great.
Just how much he hated on Courage. Now, I've seen the comments, and everybody's like, where's Frieza? Where's Frieza? Okay, I get it. Frieza's a hating ass nigga. If I don't procrastinate for too long, I'll make a part 3. But since I'm going on vacation next week, you guys are gonna have to wait a little minute, though. Bye.
Boy. I do fuck with his videos though. You definitely got a sub for me, and I like the video too. Facts. But you know, this video is getting above longer than 20 minutes now, and I don't want to make it too long. So yeah, bye YouTube.